Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Dead Cells. Oh my god, that is louder than Isaac. I hope on the last episode we did a decent job of introducing the game, and now I can play it. I noticed your achievements. Ooh, well, if we can call them that. Right, game stats coming soon. Now we can play it, because I haven't played since yesterday. But I've been itching to, if I'm being honest. Like, we can't crawl. It's one of those games, like, it sinks your... You can roll under it. There you go. It sinks its teeth into you, dude. And I don't want to play it off camera because you know, the worst thing that could happen would be, like, I would actually get good. And if I actually got good, like, you'd miss all of this, like, badness of me playing here. And learning these skills naturally. So, rest assured, my heart is in it right here, and I've got to pick some time to get oh, that was not a smart idea on my part. Take some time to get a little better at Dead Cells. This run does not seem like the right time, but do remember, we have Estus, and we also heal completely between levels, so something is blocking a door. Usually that's one of these things. And I'm eager to see the mysteries that will unfold and unveil as life goes on in our Dead Cells universe. Oh yeah, life goes on long after the cells have died. Gone. Okay, it's not really a good joke. So we can buy a flashbang level 2, twin daggers, which is a new kind of weapon, a bear trap, which is an active skill, and a ruby amulet. Jump attacks burn enemies. Unfortunately, you know, we obviously can't afford any of this. Just gotta work on the timing. Sometimes getting bad results is the best shortcut you can get towards getting better results in the future. You know, the textbook example, man, we're finding all sorts of rare blueprints here. We got another grenade. This one's not ice, but it does extra damage on stunned targets. Good to know. Okay, hello. I really thought you would just blow up naturally here. Sure, +1 to skills. Don't mind if I do. Tell you what, freeze this guy. The textbook example of, like, being worse for a while to be better later. I always go back to, like, learning how to parry the Silver Knights in Anor Londo in Dark Souls 1. Like, it's much better to just fight those guys sword and board style if you're only gonna fight them once. But if you're gonna fight them many times, it's very sensible. He's done it. It's very sensible to learn how to parry them, even though the timing is a little specific. Takes some practice. Just wanted to make sure we got the upgrades in there, and we did. So let's come down here. Okay, stop making so many needless errors, but at the same time, good on ya. We get anything for this statue here? Does not appear so. All right, Shield Man, no problem. What is... He's a genius. He's a god. We can just roll past him, though. Okay, it's our version of the item room. We get another grenade. It's better than... Well, you know what? What if we got 2 grenades, and then we just started spamming the crap out of them now? So let's leave here. We're going to be able to give this guy some souls. Let's try, like, a full-on explosive build. I really want to show off new primary and secondary weapons. Hopefully we'll come across some of those here. Alright, so our blueprints are now up here. Ice bow and fire grenade. I mean, the concept of an ice bow does seem pretty dope. But you know what? We're always starting with a sword. Why don't we invest in getting our sword to bleed? That way, if we never find better weapons, or we don't find different weapons earlier, it's no big deal, right? We'll enter into the Promenade of the Condemned here. And I would love to have like a half-hour-long run and get a little bit into the nitty-gritty here. I've really got to get better at killing elite enemies. Those enemies you come across, you know, once in a blue moon, sometimes for special challenges. Dude, I'm thinking explosive build is going to carry us all the way. Oh, it's a secret. Come on. I don't want him to be able to hit me while I'm on the ladder. There we go. Thinking so far, double explosive build seems pretty dope. You know what I really like? Not to subtweet Flint Hook. Not having to walk over every single piece of loot thus far is pretty sweet. I'm having a great time with that. No! Dude, these birds. I thought they were easy. I was deathly mistaken. Good work. Stun him. Look at this stupid idiot got trapped down here. You went from the penthouse to the basement, buddy. Thanks for the carrot. One of my, probably like a top 8 vegetable for me, carrot. We haven't gotten a strength upgrade yet. I gotta be honest, I love the green leafies. There was a time in my life I didn't think I would get to that level, but I'm a big fan of the iceberg, romaine, kale. We got golden shield and more flashbangs we can't afford, unfortunately. Swiss chard, I don't know how you pronounce it, but either way, I'm cool with all of them, man. And then you got the potato. If you're telling me potato is not a vegetable, it's a starch, I disagree with you on a taxonomical level, but that's fine. And then we're into carrot territory after that point. I do love an onion, you know, a yellow or Vidalia in cooking, and a red onion on a sandwich. What could be greater, right? I'm excluding tomatoes, not because tomatoes are not a vegetable. You know, I know people always do the tomatoes actually a fruit argument, and while that's fundamentally perhaps true, I think it's pedantic. It's missing the point of the actual discussion in the first place. Okay, don't die here. Knife storm. Oh yeah, knife goes on. Okay. Don't get distracted. You're taking way too much damage here against enemies you have no reason to take so much damage against. Okay, that door is closed, right? Sealed 2 minutes ago. Ruthless. What about sweet potato? I don't know, man. Like, I respect the health benefits of a sweet potato, but I think I only get it as a fry. Like, I only enjoy it as a fry. I've had, like, you know, steamed sweet potatoes. Never had sweet potato pie because, like, the concept of those weird, like, sweet potatoes plus marshmallow setup kind of makes me want to throw up, but that's my own personal closed-mindedness. So I don't know, the layout, to the best of my knowledge, is procedurally generated. So I don't know if we're supposed to be going down and that's like our second level, or if we're just supposed to go like as far as we can go here. I guess we're supposed to... Frost Blast. Freezes enemies hit with the blast. Let's take that instead of our shield, which we're not using anyway. It has like a pretty long charge up time. So that's not good. On the other hand, it seems like being able to freeze an enemy and then smack them with a grenade seems pretty dope. Yeah, that's a good 1-2 punch. We also discovered a secret that had a carrot inside. One of my top 8 favorite secrets. Still frozen, so there we go. Trying to, you know, take a more well-reasoned approach to combat instead of flailing about as much as I have, you know, in the first video here. We're doing a little bit better. Not much better in terms of our exploration. I'll give you that. Like, I don't think I'm really knocking it out of the park when it comes to actually doing some exploring, but I'm trying. If we can't hit ourselves with our own grenades, this opens up like a whole new freaking world, man. I threw a grenade in the worst possible way. There we go. Get dusted. HP's fine. What I'm hoping is actually to learn a little bit about... oh, this is like really bad. This guy's got to go. Okay, this is not where we want to be. We've made a terrible mistake. I want to learn a little bit more about the architecture of the game. Like, the layout and structure of the game is probably a better way to describe that. So I want to see, like, do we fight a big boss and then we get access to the second world or something like that? Is that the key to the kingdom that I've been missing so far? Is there a structure, or is wandering around willy-nilly gonna get it done for us? Because we did at least manage to find another hub world here. Don't believe that hurts us, just stuns us. Well, 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 you're back. Knife Storm. Launches a storm of knives around you, which causes bleed damage. Let's get our bleed sword first here. And, I don't know, put our excess cells into getting a better weapon here. Or, sorry, a better, healing potion here. We did manage to live long enough to make it to here. Let's go down. So I think officially this is the second level. I don't know why I looked at Tomo when I said that. Is the second level the furthest I've ever been, Tomo? I know I've been in the old sewers before, but I thought that when we went to the old sewers before, it sort of like teleported us there. What have I done? What is this? When I press X, it's throwing... Okay, I gotta look at like my inventory. A swarm of biters crawls from your victim, and it also throws a grenade? This seems like a great weapon. Can't get up. Oh, we can climb the pipe. Chichi Nepal. There we go. So these guys are like, they're on my side. That's great news. We see this guy. He sees me. Not my finest move, I'll admit. What in the world is that? Okay, those were spikes that crawled out of the ground. This is a mushroom that's made of electricity. And there's spikes all over the ground. Okay, so that's terrifying. Maybe we'll just, you know, let's explore. We can make this. Let's explore. So what's the play? Freeze him? Wow. Once we get the bleed inflicted, like, the enemies are done. But we have to take as little damage as possible in the interim period. Alright, this run's popping off. Seems quite strong right now. Just pay attention to your surroundings. You know, remember what you can and can't platform on. Check for secrets, I guess. And then try to abuse your explosive build. This is by far the best weapon I've ever had. The fact that it shoots a grenade out of its sword is sweet as heck. Oh, the mushroom controls the spikes. It's all become so clear to me now. It worked. It worked. Little scary in the interim period there. Oh, he stepped in the poison many times. You can spam the frost blast, I just noticed as well. Extreme dusting. Dude, that was the most exciting kill I've had in this game. Watch out for the poison. You know what? Let's S this. It only heals... What? Dude, we shot electricity out of our body when we healed. I'm learning so much about the world that I want to live in. There's a carrot. That bums me out a little bit because I just spent my Estus. Of course, Estus is a property of Namco Bandai. This is just a healing flask. Totally different things. My mistake for even bringing it up. Now, I don't like these. You gotta learn how to deal with them, though. He did bite me, and he drops things that he explodes. And the mushroom tried to get me, too. No, you don't understand. I don't want to be here anymore. I've decided that place sucks, and I hate it. Alright. We're gonna come back to that place when we're a little stronger, I think. There's like some kind of door opening, but this must be a boss room, and I've just dropped into it like some kind of idiot. Elite Slasher. What was that? Oh my god, he does so much damage. I know, I'm trying to use Frost Blast. It takes a little while to charge up. It's not as easy as you might think. I am dead. Holy crap, dude. Elite Slasher. That was crazy. That guy was... I really thought we were going to come out of the gate a little stronger than that, but that guy slayed the Christ out of us. Okay, so we got some of our gold back. Is that our blueprint holders? I don't know. Okay, so in general... Wait, we don't even start with the secondary this time, or did I missed it? Okay. The bow's good for range, I suppose. I do like the shield for the parry, but... Probably the best thing we could do is just not get hit as much. I'm not doing a great job of right now, but we'll figure it out. Use the bow as appropriate. That was a little embarrassing. Dude, I just rolled and used the grenade at the same time. A new world has opened up to me. I thought maybe we could shoot up. That didn't come out right, or I didn't mean it like that in light of my city's opiate crisis. We're gonna take the greed shield here. Swap out the bow for it. I think the greed shield is a... It's not a straight upgrade over the bow, because obviously they do different things. But it is an upgrade. In my opinion, at least. But we gotta, like, not die here, and we're doing a pretty poor job of that so far. There's the blood sword, though. It's only blood sword level 1, but it does less damage, but bleeding. Plus, it looks cool, and it has a cool move set relative to, like, the basic sword, which we've seen a couple of times here. So, yeah, we'll take it. It's got some novelty associated with it. Right, so that's something we don't really know what it does yet, or at least I don't really know what it does, but yet you might know. You know, the world might be your oyster when it comes to this. So we're starting with the toxic sewers. You notice they have different names, like sometimes the old sewers, sometimes the toxic sewers. What's up with that? We don't have a ton here, so I'll just pour them into the health potion for now. And let's try to do a little bit better down here. We will want to heal. We're a little bit less well equipped than last time, but this is also the first level, whereas last time it was the second level, so I assume it's difficult. Maybe the adjective that describes it makes no difference. Maybe it denotes difficulty. Maybe it, you know, it's kind of like Flint Hook and denotes like the kind of. Excuse me. I'm trying to use the greed shield. The kind of floor you're about to be on. Okay, so never let that scorpion hit you. I had no idea how much damage that would do. The scorpion's poison is so strong. It's so strong. Okay. Don't let the scorpion hit you. I mean, it's probably par for the course to begin with. But I think you can accept I was a little stunned at the speed in which we found ourselves getting totally screwed there. You did not drop gold. Maybe you gotta be close enough to drop the gold. I don't like our odds right now. Wait it out, wait it out. That's the moneymaker. Bloodsword is a little slower on the first hit as well. But I think we should just... Oh, no wonder. I was like, what's going on? I think we should make an effort to, like, just get back to the fundamentals. Ooh, Bloodsword 3. Damage plus 20% and plus 1 strength. So that's pretty good. We could have that as our secondary weapon if we wanted to for whatever reason. That seems idiotic, though. So these guys are mad annoying. The bleed got the job done. The grenades still frighten me, though. Just wait them out. Maybe we should be playing a slower game here. Okay, that is indeed more damage. Can't dispute that. That's the good stuff. And then, as always, rolled right into it. We're still alive and surviving a lot. Oh, that's a rune. Secret room. Malachite. I don't know how I can find the secrets in this game. In Flinthook, it's a freaking skull on the screen, and I can't seem to sort it out. Okay, that's actually pretty bad. HP's getting a little on the lower side. Too many scorpions, dude. Decently handled, though. What are you? Okay, of course, some kind of grenade exploding bug. Happens all the time, dude. Happens all the time. Hello, you stinky scorpion. As long as we can inflict, like, triple bleed on them, they die in time. I just noticed, by the way, relative to, like, any run I've ever done, we are wicked rich right now. Tons of cells, too. Now that felt right. I tried to use the right trigger to roll there, which is not the right way to go, but... Holy crap. Are you kidding me? We gotta do one more here. I didn't think it would do that much damage. I also did not give myself an escape plan, because I was like, the AI is not smart enough to drop me in the right spot. Oh, no wonder we're rich. We've got, you know, you get 25% of your gold back after you die. So as long as we die relatively wealthy, I mean, we got 1,000 gold to start this run with. Costs 1,000 to open this up. Let's do it. Scroll of power. Give me HP. There's much to learn, I think. And health is like getting a scholarship. It allows us to live long enough to learn. Blueprint. Horizontal turret, huh? Interesting. So I'm still basically feeling out the mechanics of the game. In case it's not abundantly clear, I think we've got a lot to learn before we start to worry about, you know, what items do I need here, what items do I need here. Instead, it's a lot about just figuring out the basic combat right now. So we got grenade, and then I'll open this up, we get a bear trap. Immobilizes the target. Oh, it also fires a volley of arrows. So I guess every weapon past a certain level, a certain quality, if you want to put it that way, leaves like, or it has a special bonus associated with it. We also picked up a grenade in there. Like a secondary attack, basically. That's cool. So the bear trap, even if an enemy doesn't step onto it, it's another gold door, but even if an enemy doesn't step onto it, it seems really useful. Alright, I don't know what's going on with that place, but we'll ignore that for now. Like this guy. This guy's a nightmare. What if we do this, though? Got extraordinarily dusted. I'm a big fan of that. Also discovered a secret. More gold. Dude, we're crushing it on the gold front. This is the run right here. And I honestly, I'm like, the bear trap is secondary. To the fact that we can shoot the arrows out of our face right now. I don't think we've been hit on this run so far. That's what I like to hear. Or should I say, yeah, baby. I like it like that. What do we got? It's another blueprint, I think. Oh, no, it's a throwing knife. Causes bleeding. Also has extra damage, and this one has extra ammo as well. So we'll use this as our ranged attack. Ammo for throwing knives is good because it allows us to spam them. And we're in the... Also inflicts bleed. We're in the Promenade of the Condemned. The Promenade. See, it's sort of... It's like that Vine where the kid goes, LeBron James. Sort of works, but... Let's, what were we looking for here? We were looking for our health potion. Still think we should just stack up into that. Seems like a safe bet for now, if maybe a little uncool. Again, I don't think we got hit in that last section, so I'm feeling pretty good now. We didn't get a half-hour run. This is our third run in 24 minutes, so, you know, a little bit Faster than I had expected, but here we are nonetheless, hoping to loot it up here. Gotta check. 1,200 gold for another bear trap. I don't think so. I think we should, you know, we have a functional bear trap. We should try to look for something a little bit more varied and useful later on here. If you only have to hit those guys once, we should be using throwing knives, because I think they home in anyway. My finest moment, briefly. Yeah, the throwing knives are ideal for them. Okay. Duly noted. If only they took friendly fire damage from that. That was the worst possible way you could approach that situation, and yet here we are. Alive, but slightly hurt. I love the music on this section. It's got a nice, like, Spanish feel to it or something. Oh, there's a health upgrade. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So that's how you're supposed to land. It's another set of throwing knives. Throwing knives 3 fires an arrow upwards. What's the damage like? It's got less... It does more damage, less ammo, but it also fires an arrow upwards, which might be useful in some situations. Ah, it's not straight up, though. Which is actually unfortunate, because that's what I was trying to use it for there. We're a genius. Get stun locked, buddy. He stepped onto the bear trap. Dude, this is the kind of cool, like, creative stuff I'm looking forward to doing more of in this game as I figure out just what the heck I'm doing in the first place. Did I trap a stationary enemy in a bear trap? I may have trapped a stationary enemy in a bear trap. Do you have a problem with it? If so, you should let me know so I can discount all of your criticism, because my character's the greatest badass that's ever walked this planet Earth. Or planet whatever this is. This is the run. This is the run where we learn something, I can tell. I am not afraid. Oh! Sealed 2 minutes and 4 seconds ago. Alright. Once we get good, we gotta go fast. That platforming is like... I say it's no challenge, and yet, you know, you've been watching Flint Hook episodes. Oh, God. Hopefully. Someone's gotta. Vines. We made it to the old sewers, which means at least we get to bank ourselves. We got so much money, too. 8 cells left. Not quite enough to get that healing potion. That's okay. Heal up completely here. If we could get through the old sewers, I would consider this a remarkable performance on our behalf. And this video, of course, has been sponsored by Our Behalf. It's half Arby's and then the other half of the store. We just haven't figured out what to do with it yet. So it's kind of like, you know, we want customers, but also, like, if you've got a small business and you need some, like, commercial space, we prefer it wouldn't be a restaurant, because that would, you know, kind of be competitive to the Arby's half, but we're honestly not in a strong negotiating position, so accepting all offers, I think, would be the correct thing to state. Get out of here, you weird, stupid mushroom. Oh, my Lanta. Well, we damaged them. We dinged them pretty good there. You are an idiot. and I am a god. I have slain you thusly, as you would expect. Let's go, but also... Oh, okay, but also, let's go. Threw a grenade into the abyss for no reason. Yeah, that's the game. That's the game plan right there. Any chance? He's done it. He's done it. Greatest day of my life. Probably shouldn't go for that until the explosions stop, now that I think about it, but... Whoa! Forgot. Gets revenge after death. Okay, scroll of power. I think I'll take HP again. Oh! She bit me! Well, okay. It worked. Somehow it worked. I'm gonna heal up. Yeah, even that didn't quite take us to full. Run. Oh, see you later. Get outsmarted. Get outsmarted by a genius. Thanks for the free points. Oh, get dusted, whatever that was. That's a rune. Let's go, shiny rock. Shiny, happy pebbles holding hands. Okay. He's got it. Better. Better. We want to go down here now. Thanks for the carrot. Necessary. Ooh. 1750? Sure, what do we get? Damage taken reduced by 10%. You get gold when you get a dead cell from an enemy. Sure. It's the first time I've ever gotten an amulet as a piece of equipment. Okay, so those guys apparently do infinity damage, so get the throwing daggers ready. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You made a mistake, but that's fine. What are these? These are the cells from that thing. Okay. You found a rare blueprint for a whip. Okay. A little scary. You gotta admit, though, handled well. Did we drop a scorpion? Ooh, we dropped a scorpion, alright. Don't you freaking forget it, dude. This is the run, I'm telling you. +1 skills, or we could save up and buy, like, whew, the electric whip is pretty good. Dude, this bear trap is solid. What? Oh, God, I didn't see the scorpion on top of me. You are a bird, and you got caught in a bear trap. How does that make you feel right now? Because it should make you feel like garbage, because that's what you are. What? Right, the explosions. Actually completely fair in hindsight. Good stuff, good stuff. This is a tricky situation. You're navigating it appropriately. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I basically have to go over there, so... He's a god. He might be a god. He's done it! Did you see that? We should go back and buy some stuff, dude. Because that was... I mean, we no reason to, like, be alive after that, but yet here we are. No, no, no! Not like this! You know what? I've decided the free bear trap is not worth it. Is it because I'm worried I wouldn't be able to beat those enemies? No, why do you say that? +1 health. Join the dark side. I don't know what that means, but yes, we will take the whip. And we will take it over our rusty sword. So it does less damage, but it also gives us health, and it throws a pretty sick, nasty grenade. Plus, it automatically targets the closest foe, so maybe we get a little bit of an aim bonus, for lack of a better word. Okay, so we need to step on something to open that. It's a boss fight. We have no HP. We'll probably die. We are dead. I did smack him a few times. I learned a lot. For now, though, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. We're slowly learning a little bit more about Dead Cells. But again, for now, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Check it out on Steam as well. Linked in the video description below. See you next time.